All right, this is day 6. I brought me a little friend today. And I've been reading the Tiny Experiments, the book by Dr. Anne-Laure Le Cunff. A phrase that she wrote caught my attention, and I wanted to savor it today and share it with all of you. She said something about space worth exploring. And I really like that idea. So it's a mindset description, don't you think? It's an outlook, she says, of curiosity, an attitude of possibility. You're focusing on those projects that energize you and noticing those. You're choosing your own adventure, and you're exploring, you're learning, you're growing. And so the question that she raises, and I think it's a good one to ask ourselves every day, what experiment could I run on my life, my own life, that would bring me an intrinsic, I can't say it today, intrinsic, that's it, sense of what experiment could I run on my own life that would bring me an intrinsic sense of fulfillment, whatever the outcome? Now, that is learning in public, she calls it. She says, showing the public that you're vulnerable and you're admitting that you are not a work that's complete, that you are still a work in progress. So what do I need to do? I need to show up. I need to show up every day, which is what this video experiment was all about, showing up every day. I need to self-reflect, which I do every morning, and I'll talk another day about all my little journaling practices in the morning. I take notes of what I've done during the day or at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, just thoughts that I have throughout the day. I journal, of course, and this isn't a personal experiment thing. This is me exploring. My experiment is a game that we're setting up for me to notice, question, adapt if necessary. And so the question, of course, is what new crossroads will my life present to me? And this is the reason why I did set up this 30-day video experiment challenge, because I wanted to do all of those things that I just stated. I wanted to have it be an exploration. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, which was interesting that I went through the psychology of what did I make this mean? And what I made it mean was that it was going to be a challenge and it was going to be hard. And you know what? It really isn't. And everyone has been so kind and generous that it's been really fun. So today I wanted to show you one of my baby chickens. Hello. I don't remember how many weeks it is now, 6, 7 weeks or so. They're still being raised in the house. I've got 12 of them. This is an Australorp. It's going to be a pretty all black one. And I've never had one before, so I thought I'd try that. She's making a lot of noise. You hear her? This is a new one. She's very noisy. They're very quickly needing a very large space. Right now I raise them in the house because it keeps them warm until they get all their feathers in. Now she's gotten quite a few of her feathers, so we're getting close to the point where I'm going to have to put them in a new space, and very soon after I'll have to put them out in their own outdoor space. But for now they're raised in the house, and I've been finding a use for my Amazon boxes. Don't you have a stack of those in your garage too? I started out with one large box, and my Chewy's boxes too. And then I expanded it to a 2-room condo. And now I'm about to try to explore a 3-room setup. So I have all these designs, little doors that go in between them. And that way you can limit the mess, that you might have with water tipping over or something. So that's what we're going to do. So right now they seem content to stay and explore what they've got there. But unlike me, I am out to explore today. Today was day 6 of my video challenge, and I just wanted to give you a more detailed explanation about what I'm doing with this daily video challenge. And I'll link her book, Dr. Le Cunff's book, in the comments. It's called Tiny Experiments. What do you think, sweetie?